Morning, everyone. This is your pre-opening comment, video number 268 for Friday, the 5th of June. And we got some blockbuster numbers this morning. No way of arguing about it. May non-farm payrolls were up 2.5 million. That's probably about a month before we were expected to see any turn whatsoever. The unemployment rate went down to 13.3. To give you a better perspective of 13.3, at the peak of the recession in 2008-2009, the unemployment rate topped out at 10. The Dow futures are showing an opening of between 550 and 600 Dow points. The S&Ps are up about 44 or 45. The surprise here is that NASDAQ is actually down on the day. It was down yesterday. The weakest group in the market were the FANG and the big caps, but with the numbers that came out this morning in Asia up between 1 and 1.5% overnight, there's nothing but solid buying all around. Two of the biggest groups that we see are financials and hospitality. We needed rates to be higher to help the banks and their margins, and the bonds are down 2.25%, which in the 30-year equates to a rate of 1.72, and that's roughly 45 basis points above where we closed last Friday. The 10-year is trading at 0.92, and that's up almost 50%. Gold is, as you would expect, down about 40. Oil is up about $2. Bitcoin is down 100, which is neither here nor there. We had some earnings last night. Broadcom, which beat the revenues and earnings and had inline guidance. And even before the unemployment number came out, was 315, up 6 or about 2%. Slack, on the other hand, symbol work, WORK, also beat both top and bottom, gave great guidance, and the stock is 32.35, and that's down 14.7%. Even Luckin Coffee, which is just a disaster, legally lying about the numbers, has started to trade again. Right now it's trading at 5.5, up 1.5. So financials and hospitality, and included in hospitality will go with the airlines. UAL up 6 to 45. That's 16% based on increased capacity. American Airlines, which was up 41% and is up again this morning, also having a planned layoff. And because the airlines are so strong, Boeing is also up 14.20, so 7.7%. As you can see by the chart here, this is the S&P. We have again gotten to an area that should have been resistance and spent 2 days consolidating before blasting right through. As you can see, the S&Ps are up 46%. It's not all great news. I mean, it's very strong news, but some of the components of the employment numbers really are, they really put into question what is in fact going on. For example, in retail, which lost over 2 million jobs, the gain in jobs for retail were only 300,000. So we're getting through to all of the reopenings, but the staffing of those reopenings is just not where people expect it to be. In any event, the market will be plenty strong today. I can't tell you whether it's a sell on the news, but the fact is it's strong, it's higher, and I'm going to be standing aside.